Hello everyone, welcome to the Gulf Sniper channel. This is Talali with you, and I'm going to take you through the daily recap of today's session, Tuesday the 3rd of August 2021. Now let's arrange our opportunities here and analyze our entries compared to the screener results. We have started our session with LIXT, and LIXT was a losing trade. LIXT was winning here. In our case, we entered at 3.66, which is late. The signal here happened at 3.32. In our case, we entered at 3.66, maybe it was here. That was at 9:30. Yeah, 9:30, it was 3.66. But we are not able to make 3.9. It continued after that, but unfortunately not in our case. And as a result, we had to go down 3.66 on this candle. Then we went down. Unfortunately, we hit our stop loss. Then we continued. The most important thing for us here is that we entered correctly, so there is no problem at all. We understand that there are opportunities that make a profit and there are other opportunities that make a loss. The most important thing for us is that we did not enter in a wrong trade, and we are tight, of course, on our stop loss. So it happened that we entered in a confirmed position, but we did not continue upwards, so we had to go down. So that's not a problem with this trade. Next one is AUTO. AUTO is also happening at 9:30 and has been opening with a gap up. In our case, yes, we were entering maybe a little bit early, but it was a confirmed entry, a green candle, and we entered at 3.71. We entered hoping that the green market and everything will continue with our towards our favor, and then we will continue rising up. But again, the entry is a little bit early. We entered higher than this one, so we thought that we broke all the candles and we got a confirmed upward trending. But unfortunately, it did not hold up the selling. The take profit started very early with the trade. It has done great in the pre-market, and then after the market opened, it started to go to the other direction. So we entered correctly, but we have lost another 3%. Next trade was AEHL, and that was happening at 9:34. Signal happened earlier, and it made also a loss. Looking into our opportunity on the daily, as you can see on the daily, we said yesterday that this is our next swing trade. Actually, we are a little bit late. I will keep an eye on this one and see if we can still. I think we can make here 10 or 15% easily as a swing trade. So I will give it further study and include it in our swing trades if everything is, if all the parameters are met. On the very long, it is forming W shape, and W shape usually gives you good results to the upper side. Now, the entry here is lacking the volume in the pre-markets, but we had a very strong candle here with volume, associated with volume, and the entry here was okay, but 3.662 was too late. Unfortunately, it was at the highest. So I think that this entry was kind of not successful. we should have had our entry at this 48 area, and then from the 48 to there, and a 7% can be achieved. See here, it was losing also, but from 3.54, at least somebody can close this trade manually. I can, if I see some profit here, just press my button, and then I can just, if I'm in this position, I can just cancel the target, the take profit, and the excuse me, I can just stop the take profit and stop limit, and then just press on this button which is close position, and then I can, with this profit about 5%, get the profit and close the trade when I'm going up, when I'm seeing it starting to go down. So I should not really lose 3%. I can at least I can close with break even at least, or minimized loss. But it happened, so this is what's happening. So it's a losing trade, and by that we were -9. We found at 11 o'clock CYTO, and CYTO has done great job, has been moving to the upper side with good volume also. So it was an interesting one. Looking at our entry point at 11:09. At 11:09 we were at this candle, around this candle. Yes, it was winning also. And for us, we entered at 3.37. So very perfect entry after we broke after breaking the candles and at early stage, so we can here in 30 minutes we got it. In our case, it is a good entry and good profit. So we closed it, but we closed it manually. Yes, with first we closed 7%, then we entered again. After 4 minutes only, we made our 7%. Then we entered again and we made another 1%. And luckily, we were only in -1. So we entered also at 11:52 with VOLT, and then 11:52 VOLT, 11:51, 11:52, almost same entry, but that was at 5.32, so good, also good entry, a little bit late. I think I got here when $100 something. So to make up the day, I was lucky to close the day with LVTX at 12.46. We entered at 10:03 after it broke the 3 and confirmed its direction after the halt, yes. And then to 3:37, yes, we were so close to the upper daily. The highest was at 10:08. So we were lucky not to get trapped there. We placed our order and we left with 7%, and that was only in 15 minutes. I can see it. Yes, here we entered at, it got rejected, then we entered, it was rejected because of the halt at 12.46. Then we entered at this area, and at the same minute, it's only in 10 seconds we made our 7%. So it was a perfect one. It was a perfect one. So with this 7% and 1%, we were at -1, 1%, we were at 0, and then that was our last trade where we got our 7%. in the day, and then for the sake of securing ourselves we stopped the trading. Here I captured only up to -1, and I kept it at -1, but the reality is that we continued with our subscribers to have a winning day. That was a huge responsibility, because there might be a risk for me and my subscribers to lose also, and to have another -3%, but we were lucky enough to find a good opportunity and to enter. So with this, we are left only with the top 5. We will go over the top 5. Maybe I will take the 6th one. First winning one was METC, and it took 3 hours to make this result, but it was a steady, and it made the 7%. Excellent entry and steady increase towards the 7%, or equivalent to 7.65. The entry was 7.15, and the total based on our investment $5,000 is $750.75. Next, LITX. The winning opportunity was at the same candle that we entered, but unfortunately we were hit by the stop loss because we entered a little bit late. The signal here was earlier. We entered at 3.66, but the ideal entry was at 3.32. So we were late by 30 cents, which is our 10%, actually more than 7%. So we lost. Third one, we talked about it and we made profit out of that. The entry was correct and it was close to our entry, and we made 7%. Here we made it in half an hour, and we talked about it. One attractive stock actually was WHLR, but I did not get a chance to enter. It has done excellent movement on the daily, and it tested the 20 days and the 200 days moving averages. The 50 days is far away. The chart is fixing itself, so maybe within 30 days from now, maybe it will be, the 20 will be above the 200, and then it will be moving. It's moving towards the 50 days moving average. Here you can see long consolidation, no volume, then sudden rise in the price and in the candle. This was similar to AUTO, where we thought that we will continue, but unfortunately that did not happen, and as a result of that we went down. But here this is a winning one at same high level, but it made 7% in a matter of 15 minutes. So 1, 2, 3 candles. Somebody could have closed the trade in the first 5 minutes manually when it is 6.5 or 6.8%. Somebody could easily elect to cancel the stop loss and take profit and just close the trade. Fifth one is DVD, and DVD is having a very slow volume. It was not attractive. It did not attract me when I was trading. I saw it, but I was not really attracted to do it. It was only an exceptional jump in the candle. Before and after there was nothing. I'm not sure whether really there was a major news or not, but there was nothing obvious, no. Okay, then we talked about VOLT. Yes, we talked about VOLT, and we closed it manually while it was making profit here. So but it took throughout the whole trading session till it was closed manually, and it was closed at maybe 2% or something. So we did good when we closed it with 1%, maybe after only 15 minutes. Yes, that was our update for today's session. And if you have any question, please don't hesitate contacting me.